What's up? What's up? This is Nathan, and I am currently trying to figure out will my Canon 70D be able to stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my webcam. So here I am right now at my desk, and I'm trying to figure out will my Canon 70D will it work to live stream online. So I bought all the necessary equipment to check this out, and I want to give this a go. So first, I'm going to do a quick check to see if my live stream is working. So I'm on YouTube. I'm going to go to Video Manager, and in Video Manager, I don't know if you can see my cursor or not, but that's the point. So I'm going to go here. Let's trying to see if that's the case. All right. I'm in the back end. I'm going to go to live streaming, and it should show me live streaming at the moment. And it is. So that's good. Just wanted to make sure that's working, and that makes sense. So this internet's going a little slow because it looks somewhat behind. But regardless of that, no, it's all good. Streaming works. I just wanted to double check that to make sure. So let's switch back to my webcam, and I want to check if this works. So what I did is I went out and got a few things to see if this is going to work. So the first thing that I have here is this is an HDMI to HDMI mini, right? So it's not micro, it's mini. And I'll just show you a close up how it looks. I'll hold it to the camera. See, Belkin. The brand honestly doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I just bought this about 20 bucks. So that random noise is me opening the packaging. So I'm just going to open this because I will need it. And I got a 6-foot cord. They had 6 foot, they had 3. They also had 9 as well, but I just thought 6 would be okay. I'm not going to be too far away from my desk camera I'm using, so this should be fine. So I'm just unsuccessfully unboxing this. This was an unboxing video. This would be absolutely terrible. So I can get away with what camera, which is cord open. I'm literally about to just rip this apart. Okay, I just did. All right. So again, one side is HDMI cord, and the other side is HDMI mini, right? And the reason I needed that, I'll show you right now. I needed that for my Canon is on the side of the camera, and I'll show you. This is the side of my, I got in the way. This is the side of my 70D Canon camera, and as you can see, it's but it's HDMI mini. If I open this up and you look on the inside, get a good view of that. That is HDMI mini side, right? So that's why I got that cord. So another thing I have is a Thunderbolt cable. As you can see, it cost me about 50 bucks. I didn't have to get this one. Could have got a smaller size, but I just wanted to get a longer cable, so I have one. But I have a Thunderbolt cable. And the reason I have all those things, those two things, the HDMI mini and the Thunderbolt cable, drum roll, is this piece of equipment right here. This is a Blackmagic design mini recorder. So really this is a video encoder that can help you stream online. And this is important because on one side you have SDI right here for sound. Also you have an HDMI cable, the big large HDMI cable, not the mini one, is the larger side my cable, this side that you normally plug into a TV, something like that. And then on the opposite side, you have room for a Thunderbolt input. So how this is gonna go, because I've done this other places, I just haven't done it with my Canon 70D, is whatever the camera is, you plug it in on the HDMI side, and then you plug in the Thunderbolt cable. You put that to your computer. Make sure you have some software like Blackmagic software or some streaming software like I'm using right now, which is OBS software. And I'll show you their website really quick. So let's to the browser. So I'll show you the software, obsproject.com. If you go there, OBS Studio. And this is where I got the software from that I'm actually using right now. And I downloaded it. Now, it does take some time to configure it. I will say that. But hey, it works. People use it for gaming. I'm using it just to stream on YouTube. So it gets the job done for that. And, you know, there's other software out there. For example, Wirecast. Wirecast is probably an excellent solution for streaming online. There's a caveat, it's paid, right? If you wanted to get Wirecast, it's at least $500. So, but sometimes it's worth paying the amount to get something like that. So that's just some options there. But so I have the cords, I have the encoder, but one thing I need is the actual software. So back to the browser. So I'm going to type in blackmagicdesign.com, and I put support because it's the support page somewhere. Okay, here it is. Going to the support page, and I'm concerned about capture and playback. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to take me to slow internet. I don't know what's happening. You're going to let me go here? Oh, I just remembered. I've been clicking on this thinking it's going to open a new page. It just changes what's on the bottom. Like, see, it's just loading different things on the bottom. So my bad on that one. So I'm going to download the most recent version of the desktop video came out. So I'm going to download that. Saying, do I want to register this? Technically, I've already done this, and this is a test with my camera. So I just want to download the software. So it's a zip file. I really expected that to download faster, but that's fine. I'm going to go back to YouTube because I want to check how the live stream is doing and the signal strength on the live stream. I have no clue if anybody's watching, but in the case that they are, great, welcome. You're watching me do this. And as I thought, no one's watching. So back to the download status. Okay, that was me killing time. So I downloaded that. Oh, I don't want multiple files. And I'm going to switch to desktop view so you can actually see what I'm doing. Put that over the screen. Don't see an infinite loop of me trying to do this. Ignore all the files I have in my download folder. It's a lot. But okay, I'm trying to get to this. Double click and open it. And open the folder. Have it arranged by date modified. So it's here. I am going to install this. I'm taking the time to install this. And this is the very same thing I remember when this came in the package. And when I say this, I'm referring to the encoder. I'm referring to this. When this came in the package, I remember it came with SD card that had all the software on it. So again, I'm just going to install it on my desktop. Let me just install this here. Introduction, continue. Something I should read, but I'm not. Continue. Something I should read again. I'm just skipping it. I agreed to something. Sure. Don't act like no one else does not do that. I'm pretty sure other people do that. So this is the size of it. Pretty sizable, but that's okay. Can't type right now. All right. Wow, it's gonna ask me to restart my computer, huh? Okay. Well, there we go. Well, I'm gonna continue the installation anyway, and I'll have to restart. But so that's the first half. Let's switch back. So that's the first half right now. It's still installing, and so the first half is just making sure you have everything, and that was again HDMI to HDMI mini, uh, a Thunderbolt cable, and this Blackmagic Studio design, the encoder for that. So those are the pieces that you need. This is about 150. Thunderbolt cable was 50. HDMI that I dropped on the floor, that one was only 20. So, and of course my camera, my trusty 70D, was of no incremental cost to me, but I got it because I wanted a camera upgrade. So it didn't cost me more to get it, but of course the cost of the camera vary based. And this is successful in terms of the installation. So I'm gonna have to go away, and there will be a part 2. So I will see you after my computer starts for part 2 of Will This Work?